Hello and welcome to Ula Tea Leaf Readings. This is Lenore and I'm going to read your tea leaves today. Thank you for joining me and thank you for clicking on the video. If you are new to the channel or if you are returning, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I love to hear how you're receiving these messages. Is this resonating with you? If so, what are you feeling? What's been going on? What are the outcomes? You know, I love some follow-up. And then also, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Yeah, I'm so happy that you're here. And I'm gonna start. We're going to start with the cup facing the right. We're gonna go counterclockwise 3 times towards the heart. And that's 1, 2, 3. And I count out loud a lot because I have a daughter that is just 2.5. So we count everything out loud because we're helping her learn her numbers and counting. And so if that's annoying, I'm sorry. It's a habit. 2, 3. Okay. And left. Ooh, I bumped the thing. And also, speaking of my daughter, you probably hear her in the background. She's having a lot of fun in the other side of the house with Dad. Okay, so immediately I'm already seeing a very clear image here, formation. It's beautiful. It's the largest one by far, and a lot of the leaves seem to have clumped here. So what I am seeing most definitely is a figure that is running. Okay, they have an arm up, the head and the hair is flowing. We have my bad. Okay, so and a front leg, and then this leg kind of like is in the motion of being in movement. Okay, so it's obvious to me this is going to be the topic of this message. This is the central figure. And it's a beautiful one. We have some other little clusters of things, so we'll look at those in a minute. But this is definitely the big one. What I am seeing, what comes to mind immediately for me is a mountain. Okay, so a mountain, but a person. And I think that this is a person who has climbed mountains. Now, if that is literal or if that is just a metaphor, maybe both. I don't know. But this is somebody who has overcome some really tough stuff, is fortified, is just a go-getter, can just really get things done against all odds, okay, and has been through it, has really been through it. I think that we're also, now this up here, it really makes me think of like almost like a candle, like a flame. Okay, so I feel like a lot of fire energy here. Is that in relation to the zodiac, the elements of each sign? I don't know. I don't think so. I think that this is just, this to me is saying this is a very fiery person. This is somebody who has spent a lot of time getting through things, has really, been through some adversity, and they're just a really strong, earthy person that has just a flame inside him, full of life, just kind of that like almost eternal burning, right? You meet people like that sometimes that are just, they're just full of that, the creative source of everything, right? And they just exude wisdom, power, but not a power that's like, not like a narcissistic kind of thing, like they're hungry for power or whatever. It's not like that. This is like kind of just a really processed person. They've really dealt with a lot of their traumas. And I think that the mountain indicates to me that they've been through some trauma. maybe this person is you. Maybe this is somebody that you're going to be encountering, and we're going to look deeper into that. But I think that this is really the type of person that like I just so look forward to in life, like coming across. When I talk to somebody like this, I feel like they give me life, that they remind me of myself, of who, not that I'm saying this, I'm like this person exactly, but they are so themselves that they make you remember who you are. Okay. They rub off on you in a way that makes you feel just more authentic and stripped down in a way that just is very earthy, very, very passionate, very, very fully embodied. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn this here. See what we got here. Now, I feel like what is probably going on, this is the energy that I'm getting, is that for some reason, you've been trying something new. You've been doing something new. Maybe you're taking a new class. Maybe you've joined a new church. Maybe you've been, going to some kind of like some book club or some kind of gathering of people that's outside of work, outside of family. Maybe it's like a new friend thing, but it seems a little more formal than that. And I think that you have encountered this person. And I think this person has really, they've really made you feel like you have such a deep wealth. I think that they kind of almost are like an enchanting kind of thing. It makes, oh, okay, so here, yeah. So I feel like they feel like a very kind of enchanting person. Like I think that you are enamored by them, and but they're very like I think that the way that they talk to you makes you feel very heard. I think that they also just reinforce like whatever you're doing, whoever you are as a person, how you're presenting yourself. They are really reinforcing like that you just really are a wonderful person to talk to be around, that your energy is amazing. And I think that there's just this really kind of like symbiotic like exchange of ideas and feelings and emotions going on. I don't think it's romantic, but I think that it's very just like, it's very charged with like healing, holistic types of feelings. And I don't think this person's like a formal kind of person. I think this is just another kind of passive, that they're part of whatever scene you're in right now, or grouping of people that you're encountering, but they're not the person leading it by any means. Now here I'm seeing a cat. This is like a feline here. I feel like this is you. I feel like you're very much kind of, you like to kind of check things out. I think that you just kind of are usually kind of quiet. You just like to see what's going on. You like to kind of peep how people are acting, what they're doing, take in the information. And I think that you're just like a fiercely independent person. And I think this other person that you've met is also very independent, but maybe more in like an extroverted way. And they, I feel like, have moved towards you, and they are the ones that have approached you, okay? And I don't feel like you're weary of them. I feel like you're very receptive, but I think that you also kind of keep, a little bit more quiet. You like to take in what they're saying, but when you do speak, you're very you're very, you say what you mean and you mean what you say. You're that type of person. And they are feeling just as into this friendship as you are. And I think that this is going to be a really long lasting thing. I think that right now it's like really on fire. I think that there's a lot of communication happening. I think that you guys maybe are going to be setting up some good friend dates and hangouts and, you know, maybe some meals and that type of thing. And I think you should totally take advantage of that. I think that's exactly where you want to be right now. And I think it's going to be great for you. I think it's going to, you know, really add some add some value to your regular life and routine. It's really going to get you into a place where you feel like you're not just doing like some monotonous type of deal. And I think that that's what you were looking for, you know, and I think that's why you're trying some new stuff and just kind of maybe not looking for your people, but I think that you're looking for some other outlets. Okay, and I think this person is going to be part of that, and they're going to be a great friend. Well, let's see. Yeah. I think this is going to be a really enduring relationship. You know, I think that this is going to be kind of like one of those lifelong things. Like anything else, it's going to have its, you know, ebb and flow because we're all busy and life is, you know, it changes and, you know, it just is like that. But I think for right now, for the foreseeable future, you guys are going to really be in communication, talking a lot, sharing ideas, and both really relating to each other in a really important way. And I think that's super beautiful. And gosh, I'm just this is like a happy message, and I just really I look forward to this for you. And if this resonates for you, gosh, really do tell me about it, because I want to hear about people making new friends and meeting cool new people, and, you know, and even just the stuff that you are out doing and getting interested in. I love hearing about that. I don't know. I'm always looking for inspiration for myself as well. So that's part of it. But, yeah, I think that's really the message here, and it's a good one. And, you know, just let me know. Like, subscribe, comment, and you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and yeah, just thank you so much. I am so honored to be able to have these messages come through and to be able to share them with you. I hope that they find you well, and you know, if this one doesn't sound like it's for you, maybe try a different video. I'm getting more and more all the time, and there's so many messages, so there's probably one in there for you. So go through and check out some of the different things, and hopefully I'll start getting these kind of categorized into like, oh, this one's kind of more about love, or this one's more about like work, or, you know, whatever, things like that. I'm going to try to do some of that so we can narrow down like maybe what you're looking for. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. This is Ula Tea Leaf Readings, and my name is Lenore, and have a wonderful night. Thanks.